All right, what's going on, everybody? Just want to get into a couple of trades from today for me. Um, this week's been pretty rough. I'm just making a lot of mistakes, honestly. Just mistiming plays, having too big of size, and yeah, it's just been a little rough. Nothing too bad, but definitely a little rough, and just have a lot to work on. And so, just want to get into a couple of examples from today. AACG, and this was not a hot sector. 121 million market cap, so a little over 100 million. We usually want to see 100 million or less. Was trading really good volume, and it was a multi-month breakout over 350, and did have a nice big green day here, but doesn't have any good follow-up green days. And so I was just hoping that it can have some kind of squeeze, and was waiting for the high of day break. Missed it, took the dip when it held for a minute, and kind of just got smoked. So I had to cut that real quick. That was just a small loss. That was not a big deal. I can deal with that, but I'm just trying to learn like how to stay away from some of these plays that kind of just have fake outs like this. So Fatty is on his way over, so we're going to go over all these plays, and I'll have him do a video lesson for you, give you guys his thought process on them, and why he did not take them. So that was AACG. Now the one that really got me today was YVR. So it's not really a hot sector. The sector is communication services, and I saw a handful of those up today. So had a really nice rip in the morning. Recent runner. Breakout over like 220, 250. So let's see. Basically, that 220 level is where I was we were looking at. I took so many trades on this today. I think I took some on this dip, added here, had to stop out. Added some more here when it was making some higher lows, holding VWAP, stopped out. And then the last trade was after hours. Excuse me. Got some up here, got some on the dip, added more on the dip. It really just like quadruple topped in the high 260s, 270. I mean, it's basically just topping out there, failing to really push past that. And so I was kind of dumb with this one. It's definitely sized up. This is where I took my bigger loss on today. Was green on the trade when it looked like it was finally going to break here. And I was like, let's go. This is working. I was like, all right, I'm going to stop looking at it for a minute. And it just started to downtrend. It made a nice little higher low here. Got a little pop. It got stuffed. And so I was just thinking to myself, like I should have just kind of sold into this pop here, and then I should have sold into this pop here just to get out, because it's just looking really weak. And decided to be greedy and waited for that 240 to crack. So I sold at like 236, just kind of garbage. And this again just doesn't have follow-up green days, is all it is. So just need to be mindful of that. It was a breakout. Did have a nice strong volume in the morning. Did have some opportunities there in the morning, but other than that, not a hot sector. Overhead resistance, and failed to have multiple green days. Any follow-up green days? There is none. Just gets freaking crushed the next day. So just got to keep all those things in mind. I really got to just keep my size down is my main goal for right now. Definitely dwindling my count down more than I would like to, because I tend to every once in a while take a trade that kind of just is bigger size, and it will end up just killing me. So I really need to just be strict with this really small size, and focusing on the process, not the profits. So that is my main goal going into next week, is probably just $100 position trades. That's it. keeping it really small until I can just really get some consistency going. And that's really about it, you know. That's really all it is just keeping your losses small while you're learning. And so you don't want to bleed your account down to zero. That's your biggest thing, is just stay in the game. You know, as long as you're in the game, you're winning, kind of. But yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's really just trade small, focus on the process. You know, why was this not working? Well, you go back and look. Failed to have follow-up green days. It's not in a hot sector, and really just the price action when it's topping out here. You know, it's really just no bueno. It's really just bearish. Just doesn't have the volume and the momentum to really kind of try to squeeze those shorts up. So, and it is what it is. Just have to learn from it. Like I said, Fatty's going to be here in a minute. We're going to go over these plays and get his view from it, and I'm going to see if I can get him to make a video lesson on these two for you as well, just to let him explain it and get his thought process on it and why he did not take these trades today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys later.